Hello, my reading friends, it's Awnie, and today I've got a really fun book for you, and I had help reading it from some very special people. My granddaughter Callie, my grandsons Blake and Nilo, and our friend Marshall. I think you're really gonna love it. It's called The Day the Kids Took Over. If you've got a copy, go get it so you can read along with us. The Day the Kids Took Over, written by Sam Apple, illustrated by Julie Robine. On the day the kids took over, changes had to be made.
Enough is enough!
Make childhood fun again! We need more books at bedtime!
Every kid deserves a piggyback ride!
And a little boy's holding a sign that says,
"Yes, kids can!"
Some changes were easy. No bedtimes. Others were harder. Should syrup be served on food or poured directly into their mouths? How many dogs would each kid have? The kids gathered in the grand playroom. First, they needed a leader. Iris seemed like a good choice. She always shared her desserts and helped other kids. Plus, she was strong enough to hold a watermelon by herself. Iris thought and thought about what the kids should do. She'd never had to make such a big decision.
We could ask our parents what to do. No way. If we do that, they'll be in charge again. I'll think of the best idea ever.
The next morning, Iris was ready to announce her idea.
My fellow kids, we've been waiting for this moment so long. We're gonna put stickers on people's butts.
All the kids agreed it was an excellent idea. Soon, every butt in the entire city had a sticker on it. The kids turned to Iris. Now what?
Already?
Being a good leader was so much harder than she'd expected. But a new idea popped into her head.
Come on, everyone. Let's roll!
When they were tired of rolling, Iris told the kids it was time to replace the sidewalks with trampolines. Next, they went up in hot air balloons and made it rain marshmallows. They visited the Grand Canyon and turned it into a ball pit. They did robot dances with real robots. They dressed up as princesses and zoo animals and pirates and went trick-or-treating, even though it wasn't Halloween. They filled the entire library with books for kids and made a few other changes as well. They even put up a new statue. The kids never had so much fun, but Iris was worried. She needed an idea that was so good it would keep the kids happy forever. Then she had it.
Great announcement today in the grand playroom. Let's build a giant house of candy.
The kids began construction right away.
It's perfect,
Iris said, and for a while it was. Until the house began to disappear. Iris called another meeting.
We've got to stop eating our house.
Everyone agreed. But the next weekend when Iris returned from a long day of mini-golfing, the house was almost gone.
My tummy hurts,
cried a boy who had just eaten the front door.
I want my mommy,
said a girl who had swallowed most of the dining room table.
Me too,
another kid sobbed. Iris couldn't believe what she was hearing.
I think we'll all feel better if we roll down the hill.
I don't think I ever want to roll down a hill again.
Iris realized that to be a good leader, she might have to make her hardest change yet.
Being a kid was a lot more fun before we took over.
I think it's time for all of us to talk about who should be in charge. The kids and adults argued over the details for hours and hours.
You have to read us one extra book at bedtime.
And when they finally reached an agreement, the adults took over again. Good night, Iris. Love you.
Dad, one more book, remember?
Life was back to normal. Mostly. Didn't they do a great job? I hope you enjoyed our story today. See you next time.